Back at it again, another Palm Wine Central podcast episode. I am one of your hosts, Uncle AK, and I got my other co-host with me. Beginning, Hannah, how you doing? Happy Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How you feeling? How you doing?
Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm good. I'm surviving a blizzard, but I'm good. As healthcare workers, we still have to travel in blizzards, unlike some people who can work from home, but everything's good.
Okay, no problem. We glad you safe and sound. Essential worker. Oh yeah. Keep doing the great work that the Lord has called you to do. We appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Come on, doctor.
Well, yeah.
I forgot Hannah wasn't a real doctor. Remember?
Thank you. Because there was some debate one time when you tried to slight me, and
no, Hannah ain't a real doctor according to what the news.
Girl, please do not play with me and my license.
Oh yeah, we started hot today. Yeah, I'm back. Negroes, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tutu, how are you?
Yeah.
How are you? Tell us about your home trip.
Asking. I went home. Yeah, I went home to go see my family after 6 months. It was cool. And yeah, that was it. Now I'm back, and like Hannah, I'm in a snowstorm. Not really snow, but Dallas is stuck with ice. So like Hannah, essential, I have to go to work every day. So yeah.
I love that for you guys. I gotta go to work too, Yeah, make it sound
from your living room. Huh? From your office. From your office.
I go into the office sometimes.
Sometimes.
I get 8 minutes in the office in 2 months.
Hello.
Wow.
It's like going into the office.
Wow.
Hey yo.
Listen, it's my privilege, and I'm going to, operate in it. I'm going to enjoy it while I can. You know what I mean? I'm going to enjoy it while I can. I did not pick you guys' careers for you. Did I? Did I pick you guys' major? No, I did not. You picked it.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that I fucked up. I fumbled the bag with this one.
Honestly.
I fumbled the freaking bag.
No, don't worry. You guys' jobs got your own perks. For example, Tutu gets to go to concerts anytime she wants. Who does? And then she sits in the skybox too. She probably sits in the skybox, and then you are here telling us that word. You get to meet celebrities and all whatnot, and then you could tell us if they are fake or they are real just from the, you get to do all of that. So that's your own.
I mean, I guess.
Yes. You want to argue?
I guess. I mean, but still, I would like to not go into the office.
I don't think working from home is cut out for you.
Baby, I wouldn't know how to act. Ooh, don't let me. I've done it before. At Fox. Woo, man, don't let me work from home. One time it was COVID, and then there was everybody worked from home. Everybody started going back into work. And I thought I told my boss that I wasn't working no more, in the office. And I didn't go into the office for 6 months, and he was like, "You just stopped coming to the office." I said, "Oh, I didn't know we were supposed to come back in." Woo! I sat here. He was like, "So what's the reason for you not coming in?" I said, "Oh yeah, I told you. My grandmother, she's very prone to illnesses, and I can't be going in and coming out and stuff like that. So I just have to stay put." I really did not know we were supposed to be back in the office.
Hey.
Yeah.
How did it take him 6 months to not notice you were there? That's the real question.
He didn't say nothing until I had literally my check-in, and I was like, "I don't know what to tell you, my boy. I'm about to leave this bitch anyway. So hey, do what you got to do with that information."
That's crazy. Essential work over there. She can never say anything. Come rain, come sun, you have to show up. I said, come rain, come sun, you have to show up. You defend your doctor license.
Oh, gotta show up. It's crazy. Anyways, girl. Y'all, Tutu is mad because before we start recording, I was giving her a little pepper, but she gonna be all right. We're gonna hash it out. We'll be friends again.
Yeah, Hannah was on my ass, y'all. I disappeared for 1 week, and now Hannah want to come hot, but it's okay. I'm telling you, when I start, nobody should say their chest is pinning them.
Voila. Anyways, let's get into our main topic for today. We were talking before we started this recording. We were talking about what did you call it, Tutu? Something culture.
Club culture.
Club culture. There you go. Talking about club culture, like bottle, popping bottles and money, the nightlife, all of that good stuff. So I guess we could start like this. What are you guys' experience? No, let's go to Tutu because she's in a big city, the place where they say all the millionaires are,
No, brokies. It's like, let me not talk shit. Sorry. Just kidding. Because somebody could be watching this
you know what
and
I
then
mean?
I'll see the street and they'd be like, oh, I thought we were all broke. You're right. My bad.
Yeah, I beg you. Don't go with people. Don't go with people. But anyways, what's the nightlife like over there as compared to the DMV? Because as compared to the DMV, which one do you like the most?
DMV for sure.
You didn't even give the question a chance.
Because it didn't even need a chance. It didn't need a thought. It didn't need a second. Nothing. No, DMV for sure. I feel like only because, for one, okay, the only thing I would say, the pricing, like DC, DMV, they be taxing for sections. Like the sections start from like, now I'm hearing they're like starting at like 2K. Before it used to be like 1,000, 15, sometimes they're like 17. It just depends. But now they're like really taxing. Here in Dallas, you literally just put down like a $50, you pay $50 for the section. But then obviously you have to pay for your bottles if you have to. And most of the bottles would be like start off at like Don Julio's like 350, Azul's like 800. Like things like that. But it's like I would say pricing wise, it's totally different. Like Dallas is definitely cheaper compared to that and whatnot. But and then everything here also is kind of like BYOB. So you bring your own bottle. So you're really not paying for anything. You're just paying to like reserve your section and then maybe the hookah. And then maybe like the cups and like the Red Bulls and stuff. But everything else, like you just bring your own bottles. So that's one thing I will say about that. But Dallas, huh?
Sorry, you bring your own bottles to the club?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Everything's like BYOB and stuff, which is cool because you can just go in there. You don't really spend too much money, whatnot. Because I think what it also is, they have clubs, but it's not a lot of clubs. Like it's lounges. That's what it is. So the lounges are usually the BYOBs and stuff, and then the clubs, obviously, you pay for the section. But even still, I don't know. Dallas is cool. I feel like there's just so stuck to like just one type of like their like genre of music for one, and then because it's like the people that be in the clubs, it's like okay, for instance, you either go to a lounge or a club and it's strictly Nigerian, so all you're gonna hear is mainly Nigerian music or whatever. Or if you go to another place and it's just strictly Cameroonian, so all you're gonna hear is Cameroonian music and stuff like that. So it's like it just depends, and then the DJs also kind of like it's not really DJs that cater to different demos and whatnot. So like I said, if you have a Nigerian DJ, it's most likely going to be all Nigerian music. Whereas DMV, you have different DJs that are catering to everything. Like I'm hearing damn Ethiopian music. I ain't never heard that shit. I'm hearing East African music. Like what the fuck? Like type of that. You're hearing damn salsa and bachata in the club in DMV. You're not hearing that here in Dallas because they're just catering to what they know. So that kind of like throws me off. But I mean, from time to time, it's cool and whatnot. But I would definitely choose DMV for sure.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, actually. I like the DMV culture a lot. There's a lot of diversity there. One thing that I don't really like with the Dallas thing is, now you don't even bring the bottle. Like you put it in a container and bring
A
it in.
container, literally. Yeah.
What's the ambience in that, man?
It's dumb. So like I don't know, Hannah. So like for instance, like they you can have a bottle and it still be like literally like that. Like you literally put it in like a Stanley or you put it in like a thermal and then you can walk inside. Like you can't have bottles, you can't walk in with the actual bottle anymore and whatnot. It's so tacky, it's so weird. I don't know.
Like that.
Yeah, so
There's also alcohol in Texas on Sunday either. So
yes. Liquor stores are closed on Sundays. Yes, at all. Like I learned that the hard way and I said, oh hell no.
mm-hmm. But it's a good opportunity for people who can buy the bottles and just hold them. And then those who get to buy bottles on Sunday, sell it to them for twice the price or 3 times the price. They'll buy it.
Yeah, some people do that. Like I know there's some like promoters, they'll have like cases of like Don Julio and they'll sell it to people in the clubs, whatnot, if you weren't able to get it, whatnot. But like, yeah, it's just corny. I don't know. But like some people like, I got bottles in here. So if I ever need to go out, I don't need to go to the liquor store. I could just literally take a bottle and then just go. But yeah, DMV culture for sure. And people don't have fun here. Well, no.
Speaking of which, let me ask this about people not having fun. Let me ask this. Let's get into the spiciness of this particular topic. Why do your sisters dress damn near half naked and then come and sit down just to not stand up and actually catch fun? And the end of the night, wake up and go home. When they go home, they tell themselves that they actually had fun. What's the fun? To come and sit down and record yourself.
Yeah.
Blowing hookah that you're not even smoking because you cannot even smoke the shit. You don't want to pass the hookah.
Not too much on us that can't smoke hookah properly.
No, I'm not talking about you.
Girl, what?
But
I felt the indirect shade.
But at least you wake up and dance. You know what I mean? You wake up and dance. You wake up and, you've shown video of you wake up and have ambiance. But I'm talking about those that wear them short things. They forget to wear pants and now they have to sit down and close their legs. You know what I'm saying? And then they wear heels that they cannot even walk on sometimes or dancing. Like, bro, like, why don't you just feel comfortable? What's the issue?
I don't know. Wearing the short skirts and their booty be all out. They just be like continuously trying to pull it down. Because I'm like, we knew it was going to be that short before we left, right? I don't understand it. No, again, I don't know why people dress like that. Just to not have fun. Couldn't be me because I like to dance a little bit.
Give a little shimmy or whatever. I did that one time and my homeboy chewed me out, and I promise you I ain't never wear that skirt again. Like it wasn't the skirt that had your booty cheeks. Like I hate that. Like the shorts where your booty cheeks, not that I had a skirt on and it was short, but then it just also happened to be freaking windy as hell. So my shit was flying, but I had shorts under. I know like anytime like if I wear like really short shorts or like a skirt, I'll always put like maybe compressor shorts or like shorts underneath, whatever. So like the shit was just fucking flying. And I kept like, oh my God, you know how a skirt's like, oh my God, like trying to hold your skirt. And he was like, that's what the fuck you get. Like, I hate when girls do that shit. Like, you knew that shit was short and you decided to still wear it. So don't sit here and complain, talk about it's short or it covering me up. And I was like, ooh, you didn't have to eat me up like that. I promise you I ain't never wear that shit around him again.
So to that, right? A lot of women talk about self-confidence. Oh, I don't got self-confidence, but then you wear shit like that. Like, make it make sense. How don't you have confidence, but then you can wear clothes like that?
I actually don't have.
I think a couple reasons. It's dark versus like the broad daylight. So there's already a difference there. Then like you get some liquid courage, right? So you be like, I might not wear this like normally, but like with my tipsy drunk eyes, I look good. I don't know what
That's true. It can even be from the time you leave the house. Like you could like look at yourself, maybe like you never know, like somebody lost weight and now that shit didn't fit them and now the shit is fitting them. They're like, well damn, like I didn't think it could just be like that type of.
But two, I think sometimes I don't know. Sometimes there is a different confidence about being home versus out because like sometimes I'll be like, okay, I like this. This looks good. Maybe or like, especially like some of our flaws, like, I got a little tummy, right? Not a little, but I got tummy. And sometimes like at home, I'm like, I think I can deal with this. Like, I think it'll be okay. And then you get home and like the clothes start sticking to you a little bit more, or, like you've been moving them. So it like the outfit does not hit the same, and then you be like, "Ooh, hold on."
Yeah.
I don't know. There is a difference sometimes. Like,
wait, you said something about because it's night versus day. Let's explore that real quick. So during the day, when everybody is sound sober, you will not wear it for fear of just that everybody is sound and sober. It's at night when you talk about liquid courage. A man too also has liquid courage to actually touch, to actually see and act on it. That's when you decide to wear it. So it's not saying that you're actually doing it on purpose because you also know that you want to be.
No, I don't want to be touched. I want to be admired and looked at, not touched.
So the thing about ladies,
we talk about liquid courage.
We want people to, I'll say that I feel like most ladies, we want people to look at us, right? But don't look too hard because don't be creepy. But like look at me so that way I know that I'm pretty and I know that I put my shit on. And then like if you're cute, you can talk to me. or approach me. But like if you're not, do not even try. So it's like
Satan.
you can't, it's very hard for a guy to read it. I definitely understand. I'm just telling you, that's the way it is. We want people to look, not too much, because don't make me feel like you're objectifying me, right? Because I want to look good, but calm down. You can approach if you are attractive.
This is crazy. So wherever that guy is sitting, let's say, for example, he's not handsome enough for you. Wherever he's sitting, he's already just doomed. Like, don't talk. Not only that you cannot talk, don't even look.
I didn't say, I said he could look, because we want them to look.
No, if he's ugly, I don't want him to look. Don't look at me.
Damn.
But like, I said, this not too much. Not too much. Like, you can look a little bit, but don't keep catching my eye. Don't be creepy.
Don't look at me.
Oh, well, Tutu said don't look at all. Way.
You're not my cup of tea.
I don't know, man. Like me, for example, I don't know about other dudes, but me, for example, if I go to a car dealership and I see a car that I'm like, matter of fact, what am I gonna go for? If I'm sitting here and a Lambo passes by, I'm looking at that Lambo till that shit disappears. Especially if it's the Lambo truck, I'm gonna look at that thing till it disappears. Would the owner come and tell me that I cannot look? Does the owner own the space that leaves around the space around here? Like, it's a free space for us to look. You walk into a place, you don't own the place, you don't know nobody there, but all of a sudden somebody cannot look. And then what betides you if you wear something that is like tight fitting, that it's revealing and all whatnot? You're saying somebody should not look. Why? You shouldn't have even worn. Right? If you really want somebody to look, wear something ugly.
That part, honestly. But
y'all probably still will look. So hey,
true. That part.
I'll probably still look at this one. I mean, in your eyes, I could be good looking. In my eyes, you're not good looking to me. So therefore, it's not working out.
I feel like you should actually be appreciative because you have more eyes on you, even though they don't look good, but it's more on you, right? Because you want that attention. So it should be a positive thing, not a negative thing. Now, if they actually come up to you, then that's where the problem should be.
Yeah, they have a point. Yeah.
I feel like that's what I said. I feel like they can look. Just not too much, especially if you're not the one. But like, you can look because we like the compliment. I don't know, Tutu. I don't want to speak for you. I'm going to say, I'll take a good little compliment. I'm like thank you. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, the compliment is like, you look good. Like, oh, thanks. And keep it pushing. Yeah, but I mean, I'll give you that.
That's a look, right?
Like if a guy comes up and I'm not attracted to him and you come and compliment me and say, oh, you look nice. Thank you. And then just keep it pushing. Like, don't take that thank you as a thank you and don't linger around. Don't try to make conversation. Please, let's not. Just take the hint and just keep walking.
But if an attractive guy was like, "Oh, you look good," well, you'd be like, "Thank you."
Let me get down this motherfucker catch you real quick.
And then what?
Attractive too.
A hint.
Just saying.
Interesting. I don't know. Me, I'm not big on compliments, so that's like, whatever. Like, can I walk into a section like this and see all women like this, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I got a compliment. For what? There's just too many women here to compliment, man. Like,
so if there's one person that you see and she's really, really good looking, you're not gonna compliment her.
No, 10 times not really, no.
So you'll just be looking at her.
I'll look at her one time, just nod my head like, yeah, okay, cool, keep moving. Like, why I gotta compliment her for?
Oh, you're not gonna look at her for the remainder of the night?
No, not really, no.
Okay.
If she's with another guy there, what am I looking for?
No, but if she's just there, like if your homeboy brought her and she's just a homie of your homeboy, she's free game at this point. Then I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna talk to her.
No, I'll let everybody go first.
Okay. What is she, a piece of fucking meat? What do you mean you're gonna let everybody go
Not
first?
like
What
that.
do you mean?
Not like, okay, hear me out. Not like that. I don't mean it like that. I mean like the guys, they'll always want to, rush girls. Say, they don't want to rush. Like, I'm a person to stand. First of all, I'm gonna lay back first and watch what's going on. You know what I mean? I don't know who she came with. She might have come with this guy, but I don't know if the guy met her at the door or whichever. You know what I mean? I don't know if we had the conversation, then that would be different. But if we didn't have the conversation, I gotta like scope, the environment, because these days women be like trying to set people up, or you just don't know. Like, you just don't know. So I'm gonna wait and look and look and look. If guys start, I'll be like, okay, yeah, and see how she interacts with the guys. Now I'm looking, because I'm not going to be the one to come and stand here and then you come and snub me or whichever. No, I'm gonna see how many people you've rejected. I'm taking count. How many you've accepted, taking count, and then I'll do the math. No, forget this one.
What if she rejected all 5 of your niggas, but then you now come and you're the one?
Yeah, that's where like my math will come in, right? I will do the math and be
But
like,
you said if she rejected all these people, you're not gonna give her the time of day. So how would you know?
I was saying that I will do the math and then come up with that, but 9 or 10 times it's just like some of them are just stuck up like that. So when you see somebody who's like really, really stuck up, like it's just you don't got time for that, man. Like no, bad business. And you live with it. People make bad business decisions every day and good ones every day. So c'est la vie. Keep moving.
That's true. I told a guy that was trying to talk to me that actually didn't want him. I wanted his friend. I don't think that. I think that's shooting your shot what you want. Like, thanks, I'm, you're handsome and
Being
stuff like that,
honest.
but I actually am not interested in you. Like, can I
You're being honest. Yeah. What did he do? Did he actually introduce you?
No, he was
that nigga was
he was upset. He was upset.
That nigga is a
His
dick
chest
because
was tight. Like, relax, my boy.
if that was me right then and there, immediately I'm saying, okay, high five now, no problem. Can we swap? Because I'm gonna definitely look over your shoulder like this. What about you too?
Like,
That's crazy. I don't know why, like c'est la vie. It happens every single day. You should do it on purpose though.
No, I actually was interested in his friend.
Oh.
I thought he sounded attractive.
Damn, that's crazy. So speaking of that, right? Let's say, for example, the tables were turned around. The guy comes to you and is talking to you, and all of a sudden he decided that something you said was not actually sitting right with him. And then he like closes you off and then turns around and starts talking to your friend. How you feel about that?
Okay, hear me out.
I'm hearing.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm hearing.
Because this is about to be so double standardish. But I feel like, I don't know, for girls, just that's weird. I don't know. Like, it's you literally were trying to talk to me. And then you turn around and you go talk to my homegirl that's right next to me. Now, granted, okay, I'm gonna call myself out because I literally just said the shit. But I feel like, I don't know, for guys, it's like, it's different. Like, y'all programmed it. I don't know.
It's like it's playerish. Like,
yeah, like it's just.
I feel like, do you even really like her, or are you just trying to like?
You just trying to, yeah. You just trying to
get me mad. You trying to find somebody like,
right.
Like my friend. Whereas,
I feel like me, I'm not trying to be a player. I'm literally trying to get my ass out these damn streets. So I'm trying to figure out like, okay, this and that. And I feel like, just like Hannah said, if we're literally having a conversation and I'm just not feeling you and whatnot, and then immediately like you turn to my friend and you ask him the same question that you just asked me, bro, like you're literally just you trying to be funny, you just trying to be it now.
Yeah. But like if he had like gotten up, went somewhere else in the club, was talking to somebody else, okay, that's
right.
Fine. That's fine. But like,
do your lap around and whatnot, and then maybe they have something in in similarity, and then all of a sudden they just start talking and whatnot. Okay, cool, that's fine. But like immediately right after you stop talking to me, then you go talk to my homegirl. Absolutely not, because now you goofy, because now you're trying to be weird.
So let me get it straight. And I hear you guys. But let me ask you this: so your loss cannot be somebody else's gain?
Not in my friend circle. Not in my friend circle.
That is crazy.
Okay, because when you have brought this topic up, I immediately that topic pisses me off because okay, so if it's different scenarios, like the club thing is cool and all, whatever, that's fine. But like if it's like a guy is talking to my homegirl and they're like talking, like getting to know each other and like communicating and stuff, and then y'all don't work out, and then now the same guy comes. And somehow, he now comes to find you on Instagram, and he now is in my DMs and trying to. You're weird. That's absolutely weird. Like I don't know, because now you're literally just talking in the circle for what reason? Like I feel like if you're actually like talking to get to know each other, like y'all met in the club, y'all exchanged numbers, maybe y'all went on a date or something. Okay, right? You went on a date, and then all of a sudden y'all don't work. You don't work with my friend, so now you're in my DMs trying to see. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, and like, are you doing this? Yeah, I don't know what your motivation is to like as the friend, because like are you doing this to get back at my friend who you're just talking to, or are you trying to get the lowdown on her? Like, so I don't know. That's weird.
So let me ask you this then. Let's say, for example, just example, right? You know your friend because you also know you. And let's say, for example, your friend was not ready for a relationship. But then she says, for example, the guy wants a relationship. You want a relationship, right? why this guy is getting to know your friend. Let's say, for example, he magically, like you guys are hanging out and he magically gets a whim about you wanting a relationship and he sees the qualities and everything in you. You know what I mean? Like he's learning while still talking to your friend and stuff like that, right? And realizes that, no, that one right there's a better pick than this one. Leave this one and want that one because that one actually matches with what he wants in life. And now he wants to pursue that. Same thing that he would do with any other woman. You're telling me that just because of a friend circle, you're going to block that? And I'm not talking about the player ones. No, leave that outside. I'm talking about something real. You're going to...
I don't think I would block it, but I think that everybody in that situation would have to be very mature. Like, I think that we would all have to be like the person who the guy was talking to and now he's going for the friend. You have to be mature to be like, damn, it's not working out with me and this dude. Can me and my homegirl still be friends? I don't know. Like, I hear what you're saying, AK, because like I'm not trying to like block somebody's like love, but also it does feel like with women, I feel like it just feels kind of, I don't want to like dig myself in a hole. There's something like that doesn't feel right about it. I hear what you're saying.
A girl code type shit.
Yeah, there's something about it that's just like dang, you're kind of like stepping over your girl. And like, so as I said, you have to be really mature, get to have a conversation like, is this really okay with you if like I pursue this relationship, and can we still be friends?
I think it also depends on how deep the relationship or them was like going. Like if that shit is like, y'all at this point, y'all fucking, I'm not doing with it. Like it's not. If y'all are going like on dates and like multiple dates and y'all are going to each other's house and just like hanging out and cooking and stuff, even that too, I kind of feel like it's just like I said, I mean, a conversation would be had, but somewhere down the line, I don't know. I don't care what nobody say where it'd be like, oh yeah, like we have to be mature and this and that. It's somewhere us girls were catty and petty. And so at the end of the day, I can sit here and be like, oh yeah, Hannah, you could go ahead and talk to this nigga. But in my chest, I'll be fucking irritated. Cause why are you dealing with that nigga? Like after like, especially if I'm coming to you and I'm telling you, oh, this nigga did this already as like, even if we're not in a relationship, this nigga did something and I didn't like it or whatever. And I come to you and I tell you what the issue is. And then you go back ahead and you do like, it's just like, girl, that's just, I don't know, it's just weird.
Let me make a point real quick and then you go, right? They always say there are many fishes in the sea. Why get stuck up on one? And I'm using that in general, not to one specific gender, right? Oh, let me say this one. There are a billion people in the world. Why would, say, for example, your friend want to pick that specific guy? Why is that specific guy picking your friend, right? Yes, there are a billion people out there, but how come some people can find one person? If there are a billion people out there, how come? But then you have somebody who is also trying to find their own footing, and it's a problem.
Find the footing outside the circle. Find the footing outside the circle. If somebody is really meant for you, God will go ahead and bring you that person, just not the nigga that I was dealing with.
So what if it was God bringing it in? You just gonna say no because it's friend circle.
I don't think God will bring that person.
I don't know. I just feel like it's a tough situation. I don't know. Like Tutu said, I think that there's different codes out there because I feel like in the reverse, like guys can say that they're okay sharing girls, but like I don't know. Are y'all really like if you really like were with somebody and your friend got with that same like I feel like you would feel like that's icky too. Like that's against guy code. So, but at the same time,
they swear they don't care. They swear it's just anything. But as soon as the girl says here, as soon as somebody starts dealing with their friend, AK starts dealing with the girl, and then the girl now jumps to his homeboy. Now the girl's a hoe and all types of shit. But obviously you don't care about the like. It's not that's what they always say. Oh, I don't really care. It's just no. I think they actually really do care, and they just try to put up that front. I don't know. I think it should be the same thing for. Not as girl code, but guy code too. It's just the respect. Like, why do you want my sloppy seconds? In a sense.
I mean, there is a difference. Like, maybe, like how AK said, maybe you find out that this person actually, like, you guys mesh super well. Like, this is like your person. And that, like I said, I think that there would just have to be maturity in that friend group. Like, listen, y'all didn't work out respectfully, like for whatever reason we do, I hope that we can keep a friendship, but this relationship is important to me. So I feel like if you do date inside the friend group, sometimes it's like you can either have the relationship or the friendship, but sometimes it's really hard to like have both.
Imagine you dealt with somebody. Imagine I now sat here and I dealt with AK, and then I decided to deal with his homeboy, and now AK is going back and telling the homeboy, "Oh, this." Imagine now my business is just out the fuck ass no.
I don't like that.
I just no. It's just no. Because I know girls, not all girls, but girls do that shit. Like if somebody
like tell,
oh yeah, that nigga sex game, that nigga dick game is trash, or this nigga did this and then like yeah no.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't. Maybe it's just me. I don't got a problem. Maybe it's just me though. I don't got a problem. I don't. My guy, if that's where your love is, my guy, go ahead, bro. You know what I mean? God created love for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit didn't work out. Shit didn't work out. Who am I to come and say them other people can work out? Cheering on for you guys. Proceed.
I hope to get on that level of maturity because I'm childish as fuck.
Yeah.
No, I'm not on that page yet
at all.
We can hang out in the same place too. Go to this, do the same activity. Man, I don't give a shit, man. I really don't.
That's just so awkward. Like, I don't know. I think it just also, like I said, if it's just mutual, like y'all were just beginning stages, y'all maybe just went out on one day. Okay, cool. I can see you. What's up? And go about my business. But like, if we're going on multiple dates now, you come to my house and we're hanging out, and then we actually end up fucking too. I'm not hanging out with you and your boys. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not. It's not no hey, no. Fuck you, nigga. At this point, we don't deal with each other anymore.
Damn.
I'm not kicking with you.
I'll wait and see where it goes. And hopefully it lasts, the test of time. But if it doesn't last the test of time,
you're just gonna pass it along to the bro, huh?
No, I'm saying like, say for example, I'm dating a chick, right? And then we break up and my homeboy decides, okay, it's that. You know what I mean? I'm not about to like fight them. No. We still all buddies. Like, we cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just going to pray to God that it works out. Because if it doesn't, yeah, me and my homeboy, we're definitely going to create a podcast just for that whole thing, man. Because we're going to have hella episodes, man.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. See, now y'all sitting here comparing notes. I don't have time for that. Like, I feel like that's what guys do. Guys compare notes. I don't care what anybody
I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit. Actually,
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying, like, I feel like there's guys that actually compare notes. Like, if something doesn't work out, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, well, she do this to you. Did she do this to them?" And blah blah blah. Like, no.
I don't know if they say she did this to you or she did per se. It's just like, say for example, like a guy will ask his homeboy, like, "Do you know this girl?" Yeah, like, what's up with her? And yeah, it's like whatever they know about her. Yeah, I heard she's like da. Or I know she's like blah blah blah. And then they leave it up to you.
I heard.
Don't be talking about
so awkward. Can you imagine you said, "I heard."
I heard.
Oh yeah, she sucks dick like this. Or I heard that is so embarrassing to like now you're like now and then I don't know, it could be between you and your homeboy, it could be in the group chat. Now the whole group chat knows that, oh yeah, your pussy's loose. The whole group chat knows that, oh, something happened. Like, it's just so yeah, no.
You guys do the same thing in your group chats, right?
That's what I said. That's what I said. We do this. Some girls do the same thing.
Yeah. But we don't really, like, in our group chats, man, we don't really talk about women. I mean, we got better things to talk about, man. Sports, man. You know what I'm saying? But if we really got to talk about women, like, the most part is, like, where you wear them heels and your toes are hanging out, shit like that. Like, yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, we talk about shit. Like, nobody's really sitting there talking about sex life. Nobody cares for that. Like, nobody really cares for that. Unless somebody specifically asks, nobody's just sitting talking about that. Like, why? Right? Honestly, we got so much to talk about. Like, there's so much that we could talk about, especially sports. That's where it really be at. But now, when we want to turn it up and start going, yeah, it's not about, no, it's about, yo, you see what that girl was wearing? Yo, you see what her hair? Yo, you see that she was hanging like we just be going in, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's really it. It's not about, sex or whichever. That comes when somebody's interested in something, then they go to that person and be like, hey, do you know, or if a guy's interested in a woman and he wants to, get to know that woman and really take it to the next level. Yeah. Just drops the either the Instagram handle or the picture. Yo, I know this person.
So embarrassing. Like, oh my God. Imagine Hannah, do you just think in our lifetime how many times maybe our picture have been dropped in a group chat? Like, do y'all know, or just a picture, a random picture, and all of a sudden, like, do y'all know this girl?
I do the same thing. So what's the business? What's the problem?
Because it's us on this end. That's the problem.
Right. With the table, with the shoes on the other foot, like, oh.
I be getting nervous to send people just like even a basic little. They're like, "Oh, send me a picture of you or a little video." Who you sending it to? What you want?
Facts. Yeah. Well, if it's like sometimes it depends. Like if it's like because you never know what people is capable of. But I'd be like, if they ask for pictures, I'll be like, pictures, Instagram. Instagram pictures, because you can go to Instagram and look at my picture. Yeah. Like I never understood people that be like they see you in the club and they'll be like, because I had a guy ask me, he was like, oh yeah, like we exchange like Instagram stuff and then we exchange numbers, and then he was like, can you send me a photo for you? And he swears for his contact picture. No, go take that shit off of Instagram. Like, what is that? I don't know. I just feel like it's just weird. Like, I don't know. The picture.
Right, some of these girls are like, what you call it? What's that candy that is sour and sweet at the same time?
Sour Patch.
Sour Patch. There you go. Somebody is just trying to be cute. Just try to be cute, meaning that just send me something that you know you are cute in. I don't want to go pick. Like you get to.
You saw me though. You knew I was cute.
Listen, it's just part of our interaction.
So are you gonna send a picture? Me? If I ask now, are you gonna send me a picture? Yeah, are you gonna send me a picture?
I know I have an Instagram, but I'll send it. Yeah, why not? You ask. There's a reason why you ask.
I hate when guys send tacky pictures. And since we're already talking about it. So if I send you a cute ass picture, right? Face is looking good, you know, it's a little cute, whatever. Actually, I don't look good in pictures. I look good in motion, so I have to do like a little, what is it called?
A boomy, yeah, a little.
I have to. That's when I look good. So anyway, don't send me some shit where you're like looking away from the camera, glasses on.
For real. That's true. That is true.
What am I to do with this?
Don't send me a picture with you and your boys. Do not.
Yeah.
Do not send me a picture with you and your boys. Do not do. Like, am I talking to you or trying to get to know you, or you and your boys? Which one is it? Because I don't want to see your boys in it. Like, absolutely not. So just send a picture of yourself, a nice picture. Everybody has a LinkedIn picture. If you need to, go ahead and do that.
I don't want a LinkedIn picture.
Not a LinkedIn, but like you taking pictures.
What are these pictures for again? I'm kind of confused.
Right, exactly. What are the pictures for when you guys ask for the pictures?
I mean, if it was me, I'm not asking for nothing. I'm just going to Instagram.
See, well,
like I'm just going to Instagram.
A man with common sense.
I can never let you know that that's what I'm even doing. You know what I mean? Like, because if I ask now, your first instinct is, what's he about to do with my picture? You know what I mean? I start asking all this. I don't got time answering unnecessary questions. So I'm gonna go find them shits on it. And on Instagram too, you can actually find the real ones that, you know, like, yeah, I'd be like, yo, who is this person? You can find it in different shapes. The one that don't have makeup, the one that got too much makeup, the one that don't got medium makeup, you know what I mean? Different, just in case somebody does not recognize, you know, the other one, at least they can, yeah. So
many faces.
So many faces, just saying.
I know a guy that asked one of my homegirls, like, send me a picture with makeup and without makeup. I said, I said, did you send that picture? I said, if you know you are a woman, you will not send that picture. Because, excuse me.
No, sir.
And you sent that picture? It couldn't be me. God forbid. You not ask me to send you a picture of me with makeup and without makeup is not happening. That would be the end of the conversation. Don't ever disrespect me like that. Because what do you mean? What are you trying to say? 9 times out of 10, if you call me, if we ever get to that stage of FaceTime, I'm probably going to be barefaced. So at this point, you'll see that then, at this point. But don't ask me to send you a picture with makeup and makeup off. Don't. Why would you? What?
Let me ask you guys this. Speaking of makeup, let's say, for example, a guy said he was about to come over to your place. Are you going to put on makeup because the guy's coming to, or?
In my home.
Mm.
No. First of all, do y'all not see that I'm going out the house anyways? So please, if it was up to me, if I had, it's because I have home training. I would have been walking out in the streets in my bonnet. So you think I'm about to put some makeup on for a nigga? That's not happening.
I put some like little, the skin tint just to make maybe be a little even. I might do a little bit of that. That's probably, I'm not going to put a full face on though.
Okay.
See, that's everybody's preference too. But I know as for me, if you're coming to my house in my comfortable habitat, however you get me is however you get me.
No, because I'll still dress up. Like, not like to the nine, but also like I'm not gonna wear my bum clothes. Like I'm gonna like try to get a little
Oh,
cute.
you cute and classy because fuck
A
ass
little earring
no.
on.
I'll throw on like me. Okay, I'll throw on some sweats. Like I feel like I'm in my home. Like if I'm in my home, I should feel comfortable. Like you should like be okay with adapting to how I am in my home. Now, like imagine if you came and I was cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be like dolled up because I'm cooking and stuff like that. I don't know. Like I'm not gonna be like obviously like I said bummed out, but like I don't know. I always like to wear like Nike shorts and compression shorts and stuff like that around the house. So you know what I'm saying? Like if it's the first time he's coming over, okay, I might throw on some like sweatpants on, whatever. But yeah, eventually,
Yeah.
because baby, you gonna see this bonnet. That's what you're gonna see. If you had a nigga over your house, would you like say it was a Friday and then now? Well, he came over Friday and then now it's Saturday. Are you getting up and cooking breakfast and doing that?
Yeah. Yeah. Cause like I like my thing is I love my bed like Monday through Friday. So it's hard for me to get up for work, right? But
Mhm.
on the weekends, like I definitely don't mind like cooking. I like being like a hostess, right? It's like when my mom was down, like I was like making her breakfast all day, like every time she was here. So for my nigga, I would definitely make breakfast.
For
But
your nigga or for a nigga you getting to know?
oh no. For mine.
Yeah,
No.
for my nigga, yeah, for sure. But if it's like a nigga that you're trying to get to know, and maybe he like it's the first
Well, he's
time he
not
slept
over
over.
my house if I'm getting to know him.
Well, okay, what if y'all are like kind of getting serious, and you allow him to come over, and it's his first night over?
Night. He's not getting the whole like a big breakfast. He could get some eggs and some, whatever type of meat he like, but
Okay,
not a whole big spread.
so you're not giving a big spread, but you didn't spread the night before though.
Girl, I said we were like we are getting to know each other.
I'm
I
just
call
saying,
it one
sorry.
trap.
I'm just
I do
saying.
that shit. Because listen,
The build up. How did you see the build up? Oh my god.
I was saying that shit up perfectly. Yep. What is he? Because at this point, if the nigga coming over now, at this point,
I'm
and
like
you
that
know,
we know each other, like the Bible said, and they knew each other.
and he's coming over, and you not. Well, let me be quiet.
If he's staying the night and we did a little something the night before, he's getting breakfast the day after.
Period. I
There
know
we
that's
go.
right.
There we go.
Yeah, can you imagine? I spend the night after all the function. I wake up and I'm about to go. You don't offer me I'm taking my hungry ass to go. Okay, no problem. Next time I'm coming to your house, I'm matching in there with fast food and I'll put it in your fridge. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm eating that. I hope you don't ever say it's thing to me. Don't even open your mouth and say nothing because I needed this. I don't know whose son you're about to kill.
Technically, what about it? Just depends on whoever wakes up early. So if you wake up early, then you make breakfast.
In my house,
Just talking shit.
I was girl, I'm about to say.
I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. Yeah, nah.
Okay.
Making breakfast, especially if like you have them over and you actually really do fuck with this person. Now, if it's just like a booty call now,
I think this is like going, I'm like, let me be cutesy. Let me make you a little
I don't even
something.
care whether it's friends, whether it's whichever. If I go to a female house and you don't offer me nothing, I'm definitely offering shit to myself.
if you a booty call, if you a one night stand,
I don't give a shit.
I'll offer you some water and shit, but like
that's what I'm saying. You don't offer me anything, I'm offering it for myself. You could kick me out for all I care. Or don't invite me again next time. For all I care,
you're going to take a bottle of water, huh?
Water is free. I'm talking about juice. You talk about water. I'm drinking your juice. And I'll see the one that was cracked open, the one that is like the one that's almost done because that's your favorite. That's the one that you like the most, and I'll kill that one. And then let's see.
But if like
shit, right?
If booty calls are just a booty call, I don't think booty call deserves those type of services. Like, yeah, like if you come over the night, like I'll offer you a water or something to drink, but
you're not getting like specialty drinks.
I need you to like get out.
Yeah,
your service, like you need to leave by like. First of all, it's even too late. The time that you're even still here, like roll out, my guy.
Some of you don't even roll out like that. Some of you come in and then you find pillows. Even get yourself very comfortable. You even start filing your nails Why?
Is this a booty call or is this somebody you actually
that
get
one?
to know?
I said anyone. Some of you people, your sister, they come and be doing the nonsense, and then you will go with morning self, and then you start doing stuff for no reason. You start cleaning for no reason. Your house.
It's human nature.
No, I'm saying like for a guy, you just start cleaning for no reason, just to give her a hint, like yo, you gotta go. No, you say get comfortable. Oh, do you need help? Fuck up, just go, man. Like
at least she was helping. At least she offered help.
No, you don't know how it's going. This place is going to be clean. The way, well, just go. Your time to go is up. Go. What's the issue?
Just go. I got it. It's okay.
Yeah.
Look at it. I got it.
Like, what's the big deal? So let me take you guys back to the club culture thing, right? Have you guys bought bottles before in the club?
Next question. Because I don't know who I thought I was, if I was Jeff Bezos' daughter, Bill Gates' niece, or who, but chill, yeah, I have.
How'd that make you feel?
At the time, I thought I was Jeff Bezos' daughter. But then after I swiped that card, it was giving Brokey vibes. I was like, oh, fuck no. That's when you, like, all the, like, bills in your head, like, damn, I'm supposed to pay for this. Damn, I'm supposed to pay for that. Like, why did I not think about this, like, 10 seconds earlier? I'm just not. But, I mean, yeah, the time when you do it, because you look like big money. I hate that word. I hate when somebody calls me big money. But, like, big money, when you pulling out, and you just be like, yeah, there you go. And then you just go ahead and sign up with this and that. So you just be like, okay, cool.
Heart breaks a little bit.
Heart be breaking inside. When you not check your account, you have to dim your light small and just check. To make sure I didn't get double charged or something that happened. Like, damn. Yeah, no. It was cool though. But I would only do it for like people that I actually like really, really fuck with. Like, it has to be like, the last time I did it was for like a really close friend. And that's only because like he popped out for my birthday. So I was like, damn, now I kind of gotta match the energy. You know, like it, because it's like, damn, like, let me just go ahead and I'm just a girl, but let me just go ahead and just do that.
Yeah. I would love to not have to pay for a bottle again in the club. One, I don't see myself like partying like that anymore. I feel like those days are gone. But when I paid for a bottle in the club, I felt the hair on my chest grow. I felt like I had two that just grew because I was a man, and I was like, no, I don't like this. So
yeah,
I didn't pay for any more. Pluck those hairs, haven't grown any back. So I would love to never have to pay for a bottle again.
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
Store, sure.
I think it just depends.
Liquor store, but in the club, please. No.
I think it just depends. Also, like I'm a like acts of service type of person, so it doesn't even have to be like a person that I'm dealing with or whatever. I'm just like, especially like I said, if I really, really fuck with you, like they gotta be like family or like I said, a really, really close person that I'm just like, okay, bet. Just one time. Don't get used to it.
Only other time I can see myself doing it, there has to be like no guys around. Like it has to be like a bachelorette party. And even that.
Really?
But like, I don't know. I just feel like if there's a man around, why am I paying?
Oh, girl. It was hella niggas around too. And I thought I was motherfucking Bill Gates. And I was out here just pulling out a card.
I feel like if I could avoid that, I would love to. If a man is around, please handle it.
True. Well, I mean, it just depends. Yeah, I think it just depends on the setting and the.
Because I feel like at this, I don't really have like right now. I don't have guy friends where I feel like they would even let me. I mean, they probably would let me if I said I want to buy them a bottle, but like,
AK would. AK would. We go to the damn club for his birthday or something, and this man would be like, "Oh, thank you, that's so nice." And then you start complaining to him like nobody asked you to do that shit though. So what you complaining for?
Mean? I'm the one coming to you and saying you're buying a bottle.
See, exactly. So that's
there's no shame around here. Forget that shit. Matter of fact, how dare you even stand there and not decide to buy? Why you come here in the first place? Like, why you come here? If out of every other day I'm buying, this particular day, my birthday, you refuse to. Now that's diabolical, man. That's just crazy.
Oh, okay, no, we thank the Lord that we don't have to deal with that no more. So,
I
we can get you now bottles of cranberry juice. I could get you.
Right. Oh yeah, popping.
We can get
Welch's.
sparkling cider.
Them things are good. That's the bottles will pop now since you don't drink it anymore.
It's crazy, man. Listen, kid you not, true story, right? I started in the club, man. You know, I started in the club, and for some weird reason, like I just didn't feel like buying a bottle. I could, I just didn't feel like it. I turn around and look at everybody that's there. I'm just like, nah, these people look very ungrateful today. So I'm just not going to. So my very next move was I looked at my guy and I said, "You feel like spending today?" He said, "Nah, man." I said, "Why?" He said, "I feel like this girls are ungrateful." I said, my guy, we're thinking the same way. So I said, "Okay, watch me." He already knew what I was about to do. I turned around and I said, "Pick one, bro, or pick two." And I went right to them. I said, "Look, the situation on the ground is this. We need y'all to buy the first rounds of the bottles, man.
AK.
What's the move?"
Wait a minute.
And they said, "Cool."
Wait a minute.
And not only did they buy, they bought the next round, and it's like 4 bottles coming, like 4 bottles. Like one person's buying 2, next person's buying 2, and yeah. And I stood there, I was like, "Damn, closed mouths really don't get fed." So wow. So yeah, fuck all that real nigga shit, man. If you're a real nigga because you have to be spending, go ahead and be spending, my guy. And then that does not make me real. I don't even want to be real at this point. Shit. Yeah. I walked out of there and I did not pay a single thing, man. I felt like a
bad bitch.
There you go.
A bad bitch for real, because that is not a bad bitch. Bad bitch sentences. You clocked on that one. We'll give you that one for sure.
Not
because, I don't know. I feel like if I'm being told,
to make it even really like stick that day, right? I told my guy, I said, "Look here, we're gonna walk out of here, and if you look at any of these girls with googly eyes, I'm punching you in the throat. You are going home, and I'm going home. Go to your house, I'll go to my house. I'll wake up tomorrow and act like it's a very perfect normal day, okay? Yeah, let's see what happens." Nonsense.
I feel like, okay, if I'm being told to buy the bottle, then I'm like, who the fuck are you talking to? Now, if I decide to like, okay, let me go ahead and get shit shaken. Now I buy the first bottle, whatever the situation is, then that's cool. I think I would do something like that. But if I'm being told to buy the bottle, we all just gonna sit there and look at each other.
I mean, we can. I was ready to go to the next 2. I knew, like in my head, I was ready that they would say no, and I was ready to turn to the next, and then turn to the next. I would just go around like a clock hand, till I got what I needed, or not. But I was going to try. And then some of you sit in that section like that, and then you have the meanest of attitudes. Why do you come out?
Because somebody either spilled alcohol on my feet, or somebody told me to scoot down and push over, and is throwing me off now. Or I don't know. I'm just talking shit.
Because I mean, my thing is like, if we're all going out to have fun, right? There is the possibility that, especially depending on the club, if you've never been there before, that's a whole different story. If you've been there before, the chances of you not knowing that shit will be packed and people will be like this tight in there is very slim. So all of a sudden they're like, "Yo, scoot over," and now you have a problem. You have a problem when you didn't even put up money for this shit, nigga. Like, get your ass up then. And then the whole time you just have the meanest of attitude. You hogging the hookah. And then to make things really worse, you open your purse and pull out one of your headphones and put in your ear. Like, bro, this shit is loud as hell already, bro. What are you listening to? What are you listening to? On FaceTime.
Talking about how irritated I am.
That's just wild. That's just wild, man. Like, no. Take your ass home.
How pissed I am.
Take your ass home.
I'm sitting in this nigga section, and they got these bitches in here that stomping on my toes. Somebody that spilled alcohol on my damn outfit. Also, yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. That's
Let
really.
me stop. I promise y'all, I'm the best person to have in the section. I'm just talking shit. I promise y'all. I really promise.
Do you guys ever tell some of your friends to tone down their attitudes?
Oh, yes. Yes. A person that we would no longer speak of or call her name. But we used to go out, and she used to just have this mug on her face, and people used to be like, "What's wrong with her?" And I'm like, "Bro, like fix your fucking face." Like at the end of the day, people are out here and niggas are literally buying us bottles and stuff like that, and you're acting like you don't want to talk. I'm not asking you to be up all on their ass or something. Like, get up and do something. Do a little two-step or whatever, but don't sit here and act like a sip like niggas owe you shit because they don't. That shit be having me hot. Because first of all, I try not to even go out with people like that. Like, if you about to be stuck up or if you about to have an attitude or whatever, like, just don't come out with me. Because me, I be bouncing from sofa to sofa.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't really go out with people that like don't have a good time because I like to have a good time. So I don't really have to tell people like to fix their face or like to fix their attitude. Maybe if it's like in a moment or like maybe when they get emotional and like, hold on, girl, bring it back. You know, like you have to hype some people up sometime. But I don't know. I don't understand how people can go out and not have fun. Just go home then. Or like be by yourself. You know what I mean? Don't come out in a group.
Yeah. Tutu was saying that don't be mad if you're the thing and you're looking at somebody else that is a third. But then you're there, they look at you and you have attitude.
Because they're looking at you trying to figure out why the fuck your face so stank. That's what it is. People be looking, I feel like people in the club, they be trying to figure out like, why do you look like that? Like, why are you just like, people can actually like channel energy and can see that shit. Like, bro, that's weird. Like, relax yourself. I don't like people that do that. Like, just have fun, enjoy yourself. Because I'm quick to tell somebody if you're not having fun, you can. One thing about me, I will drive my car separately. So at this point, I don't got to deal with nobody bullshit. I don't got to do with none of that. Nope, no. So if you want to go ahead and have an attitude, how about you do us all a favor? Get up and leave, because you're not about to sit here and kill the mood or have an attitude because something didn't go your way. Like, absolutely not.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then lastly, then people that know everybody drinks dark and you decide to go out and you are angry that it's only dark liquor. So
because why is there only dark liquor?
They should have bought just one bottle for you alone. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Please bring that bottle. I hope you finish it. Because if you don't finish that bottle now, we have a problem.
Okay, but if everybody's drinking dark and I'm not used to it and you get it,
right.
Don't be mad because we didn't have light options because you got a different Hannah because we all want to drink dark.
No, there's a very simple solution to that. You just have the light liquor come to you, just go and get the cups versus buying a whole bottle that you're not going to finish. But the issue here is just communicate that. Don't come and be having a stank attitude and then towards the end of the night, they go, what's wrong with you? Oh, well, there's no light liquor here. Shut the fuck up, man. You could have said that shit from the fucking jump, man.
That's true. Yeah, don't give me no dark liquor. I keep saying this before. Anybody that drinks dark liquor is wet, dirty.
Anyways,
what dirty?
Anybody that drinks dark liquor is dirty. I don't care what this not drinking dark liquor for.
What'd you be drinking?
Like, I'm a tequila and vodka girl.
You're a tequila girl.
No vodka, beg. Why am I even talking about I drink? And then
the cranberry juice, pineapple, Red Bull.
Okay, and then lastly, my last point, and then I'll let it go. Why do women sit in this section? And for example, there's a guy who comes in and he's just nice like that. He just wants to be nice and serve you guys and say, oh, what are you drinking? What are you drinking? All of a sudden, somebody just have an attitude just because somebody asks him, what are you drinking? It's not hard to say, oh, I drink that. And they give it to you and you just sit there looking pretty and nobody will ask you anything. Just because somebody said, what are you drinking? You think they want you? My nigga, like, why? Why the attitude, man?
Those are girls that are angry. Yeah, that's rude. If somebody's just asking you, what do you want to drink? And then you already have an attitude, like, that's just rude.
Yeah. Maybe they like hurt, they got a little PTSD from people trying to, I don't know, like talk to them in the past, but
that's people that think that the program is fucking bigger than them, and the program is not. Relax yourself. Somebody just asked you what the fuck you wanted to drink. Calm down. Ain't nobody like calm. And it'd be the girls that don't even be. They'd be the ugliest. Never mind. Let me be quiet.
Like they're not like. It's like you don't have.
You're not even good looking, and you doing all of this extra stuff for what? Like, girl, calm your ass down. It's not that deep.
And even if they are pretty, like now you're looking ugly.
Yeah.
You're not that pretty. No one's that pretty.
Yeah.
I remember one time, like in the club, I seen this one chick. I was like, "Damn, I was mad." And my guy was like, "Yo, get shorty." I was like, "Yeah." Unfortunately, as we were chatting, the club lights came on.
Oh God, here we go. Her toes.
It wasn't the toes, man. Like, okay, you know, if you wear white tee and the club lights come on, like your white tee gets like extra shiny, or if you have like a lime green something on, it's like makeup and club lights. There's something that does, you know, something happens there.
Oh, Casper.
Something happens there, you know. But when the lights come on, another thing happens. You know, it brings you back to normal. So with the club lights, I was like, yeah. Then when the lights came on, I was like, whoa.
Wait, what was wrong with her?
Like that makeup was
Her foundation.
the makeup was very
sweating. Was she like sweating? So now her makeup was like running, or
like you see through the makeup past the makeup, and you're like, oh, I can see who this person is behind that makeup. You know what I mean? The makeup was like, yeah. I'll be right back. I was gone, man. Like, I vanished, man. I went all the way to the car. Like, you know, when you leave society and you go out, you have to go all the way. The parking lot is like all the way, yeah. So you can even see me. Yeah, I was waiting for everybody from there. I stood there for like 30 minutes. Everybody came at me like, dude, we're looking for you. I was right here.
One thing about AK, have you noticed? AK would disappear before time. Like AK would Casper ghost y'all and just be like, "Oh, I was in the car. I was looking for y'all. Y'all figure it out. I'll be in the car, or I'll be standing somewhere else."
Don't got time, man. Yeah, I want to wait. Go ahead and wait right there. I'll be on the other side waiting, man.
That does happen. Makeup or the hair. Like, I don't know if you guys seen like when like if girls like have like I have like leave outs, right? Leave outs where like their hair, like natural hair, whatever, or even just like laces, like lace fronts or whatever situation is. And by the time lights come on, now you see girls screaming, be like, yeah, this and that. I'm like, oh baby.
It's time to go. They got to go to the bathroom first before the lights come on.
They run to the bathroom or they leave out before you can get seen. I'm just like, Lord. Yeah, no. We don't be doing. That's why you can't do too much.
Yeah, don't be doing too much, man.
That I don't do makeup very well because I really don't wear makeup out like that. Like I'll just do like a little bit of like stuff for my under eyes, a little gloss, but y'all ain't gonna see no Casper because I don't know how to do makeup anyway, so I don't put much on. You know.
Well, that's good. I mean, it depends. I can give you a face beat, or I can just do chill. But we'll make sure that our face is never like, y'all. Never mind. Let me not even play this story. Oh my gosh. Let me just continue, AK.
No, hit play. Boom.
1 year for my birthday. Oh my God. 1 year for my birthday, I got my makeup done. And I went to a makeup artist, and this was my first time going to her. And I was like, okay, cool. At the time, the makeup looked cool or whatnot, right? I was like, okay, fine, just whatever. So he did that, and then I had went to dinner that like later that night, and like I had my picture taken and stuff, and I had a video. Oh my God, y'all! I'm gonna see if I can find that picture, that video, because when I tell y'all, my face was white and my neck was brown, and I was like, and then I had the audacity to go ahead and do a birthday dump. I was pissed, bro. I was like, oh my, let me see if I can find it, because y'all. I don't know what I was thinking or what, but I was, oh my God. I gotta find this picture. But it was really bad. Like, face was like ghost. The only thing that was gleaming and shining was my lip gloss.
Was it like the setting powder or something?
I don't know what she did, but like I was irritated bad. I don't know, like it must have been the setting powder because my face definitely was like the under eye. You can see the under eye and stuff. And I didn't notice, and it baffles me because I did not notice this as I was getting ready. No, nothing. But until that flash hit my face, I was like, "Oh fuck no!" Nah, y'all. Woo!
You don't like it, and then you had like tipped her as well. You're like, damn, can I get my tip back?
I called my sister and I was like, I just, no.
When you guys speak of beauty, right? And it's like to all the women out there. When you guys speak of beauty, is it two folds or is it one? Let me explain. Huh?
I found it.
You gotta show us.
Oh my God, y'all. This is so embarrassing.
Wait, one more time.
Like, Look at my skin and look at my face.
Oh, you do look cute, but damn.
No, Hannah. Hey, God. The thing is even paining me again. It's pissing me off now as I'm looking at this thing because what do you mean? And I had the audacity to go ahead and post this thing.
Color.
Okay, now understand. Okay, now then just to that, right? Then just to that, right? Imagine now, somebody cannot tell you that truth in that given moment that they have to like just shock it and be like, okay.
So why did the person say something then? Why can't the person say something?
No, I want somebody to tell me. Tell me. Fix it.
Because I went out to dinner and the person did not tell me.
No, tell me, because don't be having all these flashes in my head. At least put the low dimmer on or something. Listen.
They dog, like, why would anybody do that? You just go enjoy yourself.
No.
You're already out. You just go enjoy yourself the way this is. Nobody is about to dim anybody's mood down. You understand? You go enjoy yourself. And then, after that, you can be crying for
I would be the next day.
I think that birthday was cursed. That birthday had to be cursed. Started from the makeup. Then I threw up on somebody. It was just a lot. Like, it was just a lot.
Damn.
Yeah.
On somebody?
We're not going to get into that.
Wow.
That was year 28, man. Life of the living.
Damn. I actually remember one of Reflex's birthday one time we had our society, and man, we started from 12 p.m. and we kept going all the way, day party, night party. Man, I'm standing there on the couch, and I'm like, yo, they're playing swag surfing. Man, we swag surf, we go left, right, all that stuff. All of a sudden, my foot, like my shoe, is just wet.
Ew.
And I'm like, dog, I know somebody did not pour a drink on me. Like, I just know somebody did not pour a drink on me.
You're right.
I turn around and I look.
You're right.
It's not even a drink, bro. Just a whole dump, man. Like somebody, and that's like, it was just dripping from my pants going into my shoes, man. And this is like the Nike Dunks, the high tops, the Laker edition, man. I had just gotten them joints like 2 days prior to that day, man. And I'm just walking. I'm like, oh, these joints fly, bro. Like, and she just almost died, man. I almost died. But
she would have had to catch one to the body.
Else's and on me. Oh no.
Yeah. That shit pissed me off, man. I almost died. But you know what? We had better things to do. We're celebrating. So, I just took off my shoes and I put them, I just throw it outside and I was, just there. Yeah. Then we were about to go, gave the keys. Then when I brought the car, I just jumped in and we disappeared. Yeah, why? Why am I grabbing that shoes for? What's going on?
It was on your pants though.
Huh?
It was on your pants though.
No, I went to the bathroom and then kind of washed it off, and then I got home.
That would have been over.
No, party's done.
Nah, man. It was only about 12:30 p.m. I was going home. Forget that. We're in there. We partied, but yeah, I was like, bruh, like, come on, man. Yeah. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. C'est la vie.
I don't do vomit well. Side note, this is not anything to do with alcohol, but I'm at work, y'all. This is a couple of years ago. I was at work and I used to wear jeans on Fridays because we're allowed to. So again, a cursed Friday, like we said, Tutu. I ripped my pants right in the middle. Then I had my first patient of the day. I got her in this harness. She projectile vomited straight, right? So where this harness system is, there are these mirrors. And it was just it was like an exorcism. Oh my gosh. And I had to leave her for a second. She's dangling from I can still smell it. Oh, because
God. Oh, God.
It was so gross. So I had to get people. I was like, y'all, I need y'all to help her get down from this harness because I cannot, right? So the aides, they're there, they're helping her. I get a mask on, I get gloves, and I'm just like circling the area back and forth. What do y'all need? How can I help y'all? They're like, Hannah, where's the patient go? She needs to go somewhere else. I don't know. Take her to her room somewhere. Do y'all need a trash can? I can get you a trash can. You need some more napkins? I can get you towels, napkins. What else do you need? They're like, are you going to help us clean? That I cannot do, but I can help with everything else, you know? Yeah, I don't do, I'm in the wrong profession for smells because we get a lot of them, but that was my first patient in the morning. So the rest of the day, I had to go around with a rip in my jean right down the center. And then she got a little bit on my shoe, and the rest of the day I could lay. I was like, I smell it. I still smell it. And I looked down and I saw it, and I had to do like a Clorox wipe, and then I threw those shoes out.
Damn.
A job that got to deal with people. I got to touch people touching me. That's a fuck ass no.
Guys, let's
do it.
Gross. Another little side note, not about alcohol, but recently this week, we have this little poop pillow at work. And whenever there's like a poop accident, you get
All right, now, Hannah, wrap this shit up now. This boy, oh, hell no.
Yeah, man. I was helping somebody walk. He hadn't gone to the bathroom in like days, they said. And it just took a little walk. And that man went in his pants, and I had to glove up. I had to help. He sat on the toilet. It was like a baby, like it was going up his back. He sat on the toilet. This man has a brain injury. So he's looking. He said, what's all of that? Ooh, what's all of I said, ew, don't touch it, please. I call this staff. Yeah, it's real out here. Anyway, back to alcohol. Back to
well, don't throw up on people. Don't shit on people. Learn my lesson. Yeah.
I beg. None of that stuff. You could definitely spit on people. I mean, not like
spits on who?
Not like that, but you know, like last week we were talking about. Anyways,
yeah, I know y'all was talking about Mike Todd and spitting. Yeah, spit on who?
No, just to be asking. I'll ask the question again. Why is it not normal that, for example, if I spit on you right now, you'll be upset, or you spit on me, I'll be upset, like right now, right? But then, say for example, in a sexual setting, if I spit on you or you spit on me, it's not going to be deemed the same way.
Who are you spitting on in a sexual setting as well? Like you're spitting like on me in a sexual setting, or you spit in places?
In sexual, like I mean, like it could be in places, it could be on you, whichever. Like I don't know what people's kink are. Like some people want somebody to spit in their mouth. Some people spit on people's dicks and pussy, things like that. Like things like that, you know. But in natural, natural day to day, if that happens, you get really upset. I'm still yet to understand, like what's the difference?
Because when you're spitting in a sexual setting, you're spitting on like a part that's not really like affecting me in a sense.
Not really affecting you?
In that
affecting you, but like
it is affecting me, but it's not like oh my God, I'm gonna be so upset.
I think it's because it's because when it's in that context, like when you're doing it in sex, it's like you're already being like dirty, intimate, whatever your thing is, right? Whereas like outside of it, it's like you're just being a nasty person and spreading like also it's probably like not you're spreading your germs. I don't know, it's disrespectful, it's nasty.
Germs are still being spread too when you do it in a sexual way.
True. It's the context. It's the context.
Spreading germs. Okay.
But in that context, that the spit is surprisingly pleasing. So I guess. Hey, it's both benefiting us in a sense. So I guess now the spitting in the mouth thing.
I don't know. We're not gonna say it on camera, but I don't know.
So we're not going to say okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna say this on camera.
Oh yeah. But anyways, it was just a secure start out. I keep asking everybody. Yeah. But I got another topics, man, for us to cover.
No, it's time to go. Talk about some other topics. No, sir.
We were gonna talk about that bartender thing.
Oh yeah, the one in Delaware.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all want to talk about it though. We can talk about it.
Okay.
Where's my
It was like the bartender, basically, she's getting fined or she like might be going to jail or something. I can't remember. But anyway, they're trying to put her at fault because a woman was at the bar, was too drunk, and died in a car accident. And they're trying to say it's the bartender's fault. What y'all think?
Isn't there like a limit when you could cut people off, like when they're at bars and stuff?
Mhm.
Yeah. So if there's a limit and the lady knew that the bartender knew she was at her limit, I think then that would be her fault because you
But
were
what
still struggling.
like
Huh?
what if the lady wasn't at the limit? Like what if she only had like two drinks and got in a car accident? I
I
don't know the
mean,
whole story, I'll be honest, but I don't
I
feel that.
mean, I don't know. I just feel like as if like as a bartender, if you see that a person is well, then again, I don't know, because some people they really actually just tolerate liquor in a different light. So it could be where they drunk as fuck, but they just don't show that they drunk as hell. So I don't know. That's I don't know. That's a tricky one. I just feel like I don't
And
know.
like, I feel like also one we were just this whole episode we were talking about how men buy drinks for us, right? So how is it like I don't know what the limit is or if it's like a certain number of drinks or like if it's just like an observation type thing, but I don't think going by like a number of drinks is like the bartender's job either to be responsible for because like I don't know how many people are in the bar, how many people that she has to like keep eyes on. She's supposed to be responsible for keeping tabs on every single person in there drinking. Like
Yeah.
bars are like really, really popping, right? People just be coming up, like you just get a drink, you know what I mean? It's like you get a drink and go, get a drink, go. Like some bars are super, super packed. And so how is it a bartender's fault for somebody?
Yeah, man. Just be an adult, man. Like, know how much alcohol you can consume. Like, but this is my own question, though. Here's my own question that I'm really curious about. As a woman, you go out and you get foolishly drunk, and you're around a bunch of men. What's prompting you to get foolishly drunk?
Well, I mean, what if she's
Why,
going through something?
huh?
What if she's going through something?
Go to church and
Like,
pray.
what if that's her coping mechanism?
Okay, that's your coping mechanism. No problem, right? But you can not drink to get drunk or just stay in the confinement of your home and then drink and get drunk and you could go to sleep. So now you come and drink and get drunk and then you cannot drive yourself back home. All of a sudden, it's somebody else's responsibility now to look after you for the remainder of the night. What if
I
they
think
don't?
that's anybody. Like if a guy goes out and drinks more than he could do and he's passed out, like that's hit, now somebody has to get him home. So I think it's anybody who you should just go out, you should know your limit and be able to get yourself home.
That's a dangerous thing to do, man, to compare those two.
Some people don't know their limit though. Some people think they know their limit, but they also don't. So I think it just also goes. It just I don't know. I think it just depends. I don't know. I think it plays in different like scenarios and whatnot. Like it could be either what if she was showing that she was like incoherent and she wasn't, then that's on the bartender's fault. Like, cause you saw the signs that she was getting drunk and you still was serving her alcohol. Now, if it was a situation where she couldn't even tell that she was like, maybe she did only serve her two drinks and now she's drunk. Like, I don't feel like that should fall on the bartender. But at the end of the day, honestly, I feel like at the end of the day, that lady still decided to get in her car, bartender or not. Like she still decided to get in her. The bartender didn't tell her to get in the car. The bartender didn't tell her to stay out the car either. But that's not on the bartender's fault. The bartender had a job to do, which was serve alcohol. Now, what you do outside of that establishment, now all of a sudden, is on you. So for the fact that she went ahead and decided to drink and then you decided to get in your car, that's on her. So I don't feel like as if like the bartender should be punished because the bartender didn't tell her, "Oh, girl, go drink and then get in your car and drive off."
Yeah, she could have called Uber too. Easy.
Yeah, she could have called Uber. The bartender too, if she saw she was pissy drunk or something, let's call a cab. Don't some places have like if you're drunk, they offer you free, cabs or something like that. Like I feel like I don't know. We just don't know the whole scenario. But if the bartender was there and she saw that she was drunk or something like that, she could have been like, you know what, let me call you a cab. Especially being a girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a girl's girl or whatever the situation is, like, let me help you out or let me do something. Yeah. But at the end of the day, Condolences to the lady that lost her life. I mean, that's unfortunate and tragic, but she also made that decision to get in her car.
Big time, man. I remember one time, you know, I had like a team's outing and stuff. Just like back then, we used to have crazy happy hours that would last till later in the night. And yeah, so one time we went to this restaurant, and this man, like when we used to take shots, and we would take, man, I would get my coworkers would take mad shots, like crazy shots of tequila. One time we took so many shots, man. They like the bartenders and the waitresses, like, they realized how drunk we were. They took all our car keys, like they took all our keys, and they just kept feeding us water. We stayed there for an extra hour and just kept drinking water to sober up a little bit before they gave us our car keys to go home, right? And then my dumbass, I took my car keys, and I'm still like fucking out of it. I took my car keys, and then when I felt like I grabbed my car keys like this, I grabbed it. Then I blinked, I was in Chicago.
Huh? Wait, what?
So like to me, right? I felt like, from Grand Rapids, to me, I felt like I grabbed my car keys and I just blinked, right? But before, there's so much happened between me blinking. I grabbed them out of the car. I grabbed it out of the car and took off straight for Chicago, disappeared. And then I'm in Chicago. I'm like, wait.
By yourself? Like nobody was in the car with you?
Nobody was going. I'm like, wait, I'm in Chicago.
In Chicago, that's a 2-hour trip.
Yeah. 2-hour trip, man. Yeah. I'm like, damn, that was yeah. So I just hit up my people in Chicago. I'm like, I'm coming through, man. Yeah, just when I crashed, got up in the morning, head back home, went to work. Everybody's like,
so you drove 4 hours, 2 hours and 2 coming back.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Man said he blinked.
I'm really proud that you don't drink anymore. I think that's a great decision.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I remember one time, man, like I was at a party in Grand Rapids. Like we were out, we're partying, man, we're turning up. Remember my guy came, like we were chatting, like, and I'll be right back. I don't know why I told him I'll be right back. I don't know what we're chatting about. But I know I got up halfway between Grand Rapids and South Bend. I was like, my car was still running, and I looked, and I'm like, man, what highway am I on? So I go on my maps. I'm like, so I go in my text messages. I'm like, what the fuck is even in South Bend, bro? And I'm looking at my text messages, and there's no text messages about me going. Like, I'm not chatting with nobody about going to South Bend. So I asked myself, why am I going to South Bend? Like, it just didn't make sense. I said, I call us a bastard. Anyways,
hour and a half or another 2 hours.
Yeah. Like something about long distances, man. Like, pew!
I was about to say, so when you used to get drunk, you just like to turn into Christopher Columbus.
Very much. Like, yeah, like for the longest, man. I remember in college, like when I get hammered, boom, in the car, gone. Like, just be going. Anyways,
wow.
It's by the grace of God, too, and still, walking really, really, yeah. The one that actually made me like really say, yeah, enough. Went out for my guy's birthday. Turning up, got back to his spot, still turning up. For some weird reason, I just got up and said, I gotta go. Dude, it's like, man, you could just pass out right there, bro. We've been drinking, could just pass out right there. You could, and they wake up and go. I said, nah, fuck, I gotta go home. It's like, bro, I'm telling you, man, it's not a good idea. I said, dude, just keep enjoying, man. I gotta go sleep. It's like, all right, man. To me, I felt like I was on form, I knew that I got this. I got in the car, cranked it up. Damn, let's see. I get out of the neighborhood, up on the road, up on the highway. The minute I made that turn, I hop on the highway, that's when I knew I fucked up. That means I'm seeing, it's a 2-lane highway, but I'm seeing 6 of them.
Oh, fuck no. Oh,
that's excluding the other side. Just where I'm seeing 6 different lanes. And I know it's 2, in my head, I know it's 2 lanes, but I'm seeing 6. So I close one of my eyes. Now I can see 3. So which one am I on?
This is not funny. But I promise you, like, AK, what?
I'm like, I close one of my eyes, right? I'm like, which one am I on? Like, damn. So I go, you know what? What's the elimination? If I'm going out this way or that way, I'll hear right? The little thing on the side. But if I just keep straight, then if I don't hear it, then I know at least I'm straight. I'm not too worried about which lane I'm on at this point in time. I could be in the middle. I don't give a shit. All I know is I am my head ahead. I forgot to rule one thing out, sleep. So I forgot to rule the possibility of falling asleep. I only took that. I could hear that thing, but I forgot to, I could fall asleep. So I'm thinking myself that I'm awake and I'm trying. Man, all I hear is my body doing this, like sideways, like this. Like my body's going sideways. And I'm going, why am I going sideways? I'm supposed to be on a straight road. Then I open my eyes, man, the car is literally like almost going off the highway, sideways, like, and I'm on 80 miles. Not even that I'm going, no, 80, whoop, down the highway. So I bring the drone back, balance it out, look in my mirror. It's only one car that's all the way back there. And I guess he's seen what I was doing and he slowed down all the way back because like I'm back. And I look forward, there's no sign of a cop. I'm like, man, I'm gonna keep trying.
Keep trying.
Keep going. And I'm just at this point I'm going, and I'm trying to like keep it between those two lanes, like. And I finally got in the middle, and we good here. And instead of slowing down, I took off again, and I'm on 120 now. I come to my exit, slowed down, took it, did the other one, nice a straight shot. And I see red light, no stopping, just kept going. Finally came all the way closer to the crib. Yeah, that's where my real problem started. Yeah, when I turned down to the neighborhood, I can't even see the lanes anymore now at this point. So all I kept hearing is trash cans I'm hitting. Boop, boop, boop.
Hey, you worry about the trash cans. I'm sitting here thinking, where the hell were the damn cops at?
Hello. I mean,
that's crazy. Well, that's God. He was on your side. Because, boy, oh boy.
Finally came out, opened the garage door right to park so I don't hit the wall. Boom. I said, well, I guess we're home. Yeah. And then that's why I passed out. I passed out, I opened the door by the step. I passed out with one of my foot and my hand out. I just passed out the car. And I slept there for 6 hours. Yeah, got up and I was like, whoa, where am I? Oh, I'm at home. I'm just in the garage. Yeah.
Oh,
why did I do this? I don't even know. Yeah, that's when I said, man, it's time to hang this shit up.
Damn. That's crazy.
I'm gonna hang this shit up because God done gave me so many chances. If I try again,
yeah, that's crazy. Sheesh.
I remember when things like this snowstorm, when we're in college, this is nothing, man. We'll be in this drunk as hell, talking about we're about to go party in we were in Kalamazoo. In the storm, we're talking about we're about to go party in Grand Rapids. And we would drive, all of us turning up drunk. Or to get down here, turn up for like 3 days, 4 days before we go back. Forget that this is class.
Alcohol?
Yes, no.
Oh, hell.
Drink here. That will come down to Grand Valley here, turn up until, and then when they say, oh, the snow is over, and then we'll go back. Yeah. So
thank God for growth.
We sure do.
Shout out to AK with the cranberry juices.
We sure do. Thank God for growth, man.
Lord.
Yeah. No more. I leave the drinking to you guys.
Oh, I don't drink. Why y'all both look at me like that? Occasionally. It has to be a cocktail.
I feel that.
Yeah, it has to be like something sweet.
Yeah. Nah, I think I remember days when I used to drink, and I think when I show up, people used to hate seeing me coming. When I used to drink, like people used to hate seeing me coming.
Oh, because you're the life of the party. You're gonna make everybody drink, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're not drinking? Oh yeah, you're a bitch. Who's not drinking? Yeah. You go stand back there. Go. Is that what I said? My own is short time. Who's not taking shots? Yeah, shorts. Bartender, another one. Short, another one. Everybody, let's go. Where's the fun in us seeing everybody having fun? Everybody got cash fun, man. So yeah. Don't call me Uncle AK for nothing. Anyways, man, that's the show, man. Any conclusions?
Thank God for growth. That's what we're gonna say.
Thank God for growth.
Y'all be careful drinking out there. And don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive. Yeah,
don't drink and drive, man. The last thing anybody wants to have, like, deal with is DUIs, man. DUIs is not fun, man. Never gonna lie. DUIs is not fun. I'm not saying that I'm not speaking from experience. I'm just saying it's not fun because I've seen a lot of people go do it. I've been privileged enough to not deal with that like that, but it's not fun, man. People spend a lot. I was lucky to that when I was, when I went through that, I just blew 0.09. It was just like that nigga said, man, I still gotta take it. I'm like, guy, it's just 0.01, man. Like, you for real? It's like,
I over here trying to plead with the cop. Boy, blow into this shit. Damn.
Yeah. But luckily, when they took me in, I blew a direct 0.08. So they're like, huh. So when I went to the judge, the guy was like, okay, fine, whatever. Just go and pay your $300 there and disappear. And yeah. So I just want to pay my $300. And that was it. Never look back again. I said, this shit would not happen again, man. Yeah, I know people that spend like 7 to 12 grand, lawyer fees and all whatnot, and then they ended up doing like 300 hours of community service thing. And wow. So, yeah, be careful, man.
Be careful.
Yeah, be careful, man. Anyways,
Yeah.
any conclusions, man? Conclusions?
Don't come and try to talk to me and then talk to Hannah in the same breath. Don't talk to my homegirl. Don't do that. And yeah, all that. Go to the club and have fun and enjoy. Don't be stuck up and have an attitude. And yeah.
And what's your own?
I said mine. Don't drink and drive.
Oh, okay, cool. Listen, fellas, if you talk to her and she's acting up, no problem. If you look at homegirl, she's more appealing than her. Go for it, my guy.
You're easy. Don't do that. Don't do it.
Go for it, my guy. Because
Don't.
let me tell you, closed mouths don't get fed. You could be sitting there trying to stress with somebody who's giving you a headache. Meanwhile, there's somebody over there that's sitting there praying that, they'll give you less headache. So
not in the friend group. Don't listen to AK. Do not listen to him. Open mouths get put in the group chat. Don't listen to him.
Listen, guys, there is no day that nobody has ever taken a group chat and gone to the bank and cut it like a check. It's just talk and it ends there. They don't pay your bills. They don't come and give you water. They don't give you oxygen. They don't give you food. Matter of fact, they don't even check on you. So why do you care? If you want to do, my nigga, just go ahead and do. They will talk anyways. They will say you have a shrimp thing. No problem. It's not your fault. God created you like that. If they wanted something different, let them create their own human being. You know what I mean? So yeah, go for it, my guy. And vice versa too. Woman, if that's what you want, go for it. Closed mouths don't get fed. Again, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And lastly, some few women need to start paying for bottles in the club, man. Stop being cheap. You know what I mean? Stop being cheap. Yeah. If you go on carry a Birkin and come and sit down and you're trying to be looking cute, at least spend some money that you spend on that thing now.
I didn't pay for that Birkin.
Damn. So everything about you is just free.
Yeah.
But then when they ask for the pom pom, you have problem.
Ooh, close us out. Thank you. Thank you for watching Palm Wine Central. If you made it this far, we appreciate you. Go ahead and follow us on all social media, PWC Cast. And yeah, if you stayed for this long, you're a real one, as Uncle AK always says. And yeah, thank you guys for listening. This has been nice. This is Palm Wine Central. I am one of your hosts, Tutu. This is my other girl, Hannah, my sister girl, and this is Uncle AK. Shout out to T. And yeah, we out.
Bye.
Peace.
The real talk, though.
The real talk though. Anyways, where's my closing?